All right, in today's lunch break, a Southern staple, which is a special for the Northside Restaurant Week. We're making buttermilk fried clams with Luella's Southern Kitchen chef and owner, Darnell Reed. Back with us again, so
Yes.
nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
All right, so this is a great idea. You're getting together a number of different Northside communities with very diverse flavors and neighborhoods for one restaurant week.
Yes, yes. So this is Northside Restaurant Week. There's actually 50 restaurants now.
Wow.
So the neighborhoods, well, obviously Lincoln Square. Luella's will represent Lincoln Square, but we also have Albany Park, Rogers Park, North Center.
I think Edgebrook
Irving,
is one of them, right?
Edgewater as well.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of
And I was looking, it was like Argentinian, Colombian, Korean, Persian, Mexican, Thai, Indian, and of course, Southern comfort.
Yes, yes. So there's a lot to choose from. There's a lot of, and actually it'll be extended somewhat because we're going from the 27th until the 9th, so everyone will have enough time, hopefully, to try as many restaurants as you like to try.
Nice.
And there are a lot to choose from, which is really good.
And of course, you know, we talk about this all the time. The idea of Restaurant Week is to get you in to try something you've not tried before, and they have some specials. So what is Luella's doing for the specials?
Okay, so actually, the one that I'll start with the appetizer, what we'll be doing here today. We're doing buttermilk fried clam strips, and it's going to be served with crystal hot sauce remoulade. We also have, for our entree, we have Alabama barbecue chicken with the white sauce, some sweet potato puree, and some roasted Brussels sprouts. And then the dessert, we did a sorghum creme brulee.
Oh, wow.
So we're offering 3 courses at Luella's.
Okay, excellent. Well, let's get started with our clams here.
Okay.
I've never had these served like this.
Nice. Okay, so actually, I would say a lot of people haven't, because the clams itself is something that I've had when I went to like Rhode Island, and I really enjoyed them there, and I've been trying to figure out like how to get them here in Chicago.
Right.
So I finally was able to order up some, and I'm like, you know what? I'll do buttermilk fried clams with a little Southern spin.
So
on
you
it.
didn't have them in this presentation. You figured, okay, I like the clams, and now I'm going to put my spin on
Yeah.
them. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, I put my own little spin on them,
Love it.
but they are usually served fried, and they're really soft shell clams from the long neck clams, and that's basically what we do. Is we take the clams itself, and we put them in our buttermilk marinade. The recipes are available on WGN.com.
Now you've got some spices in there as well.
Yeah, so in here we have some garlic, some shallot, some buttermilk, some Creole seasoning, and that's like our standard marinade that we use for like a lot of fried fish. So like, for example, if you can't get your hands on the clams because they're a little bit rare to get here in Chicago, you can follow the same recipe and you can make like, I would say like calamari or even fried shrimp or different things like that. You can do some different things with it. So our dredge, we have some all-purpose flour and cornmeal. And then we just pretty much just get the clams right in there. The thing about these is they cook really quickly as well.
Okay.
So because they're so thin.
Because they're tiny.
Yeah. It takes no longer than 1 minute for them to actually fry up. Plus they're clams, and you can eat clams raw if you choose to. So yeah, they'll take 1 minute to fry. When the outside is nice and crispy, then they're ready to go. So that's pretty much what we do.
So it's really the batter that you're most concerned about making.
Yeah, it's really the batter.
All right.
So we just mix that up, and I'm probably not gonna drop it right. Oh, I could drop it right away, and then at the same time we can talk about the remoulade that we're gonna serve with it.
Yes.
And then you'll see once we do drop these, they cook really.
That's kind of,
really quickly.
most times the most, I don't want to say the most important thing, but it is important, your dipping sauce.
Yeah.
What are you going to dip in?
Yeah, like what are you gonna eat with it? Like,
Yes.
when you're snacking on them. So the clams itself, I'll move over here a little bit.
So it's one dredge. You don't go back and forth like
Yeah, just
sometimes
one
you do with
dredge.
fried chicken.
Yeah, just one dredge.
Okay.
But because they're so thin, what we try to do is just fish them out of there and make sure that we grab as many of them as we could.
So you're not putting a bunch of extra flour
Yeah.
in there. Gotcha. All right.
And I would say this is the most labor-intensive part, the most tedious part. That you're just gonna
Fishing out those little guys, right?
Fishing them out, getting as much of the
It's like you're
the
going in
flour
the
and
sea to
cornmeal
get
off
them,
of
right?
them. Yeah, but they're worth it. They're well worth it. They and I mentioned that you could do this instead of, well, you can serve calamari instead. I would say the texture is very similar to calamari, but to me these are a lot. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but these are sweeter.
Oh, sweeter.
Yeah,
I feel like they're a little
sweeter.
bit more tender too.
Tender
no?
as well.
Yeah.
Because like most of the calamari we get here as well, you're gonna get you're gonna have it frozen. But if you're able to get your hands on some fresh calamari, the tenderness kind of matches.
Where do you get this?
Actually, we use Fortune Fish. So I can get it from Fortune Fish, I can get it from Cisco. I have a couple of options that I can get it from Cisco Foods or Fortune Fish.
Okay.
I would say if you're trying to get them at home, you may have to make some friends with like a fishmonger or something to see if they can pre-order it for you. So I'm gonna drop these, and like I said, they won't take longer than 1 minute. So while those are in the fryer,
then you can make your...
even though I'll go kind of quickly with this, because I know those are gonna cook quick. In the bowl I already, and this recipe is available as well, I already have the sour cream, mayo, and mustard. Then we'll just drop some capers, some chopped eggs, some hot sauce, and then lastly, a little salt and pepper. And even this one is not that much labor involved. The only thing is you do need to boil your eggs. You boil the eggs and you chop the eggs.
Sure.
The only difference with this and what we would do in a restaurant is in a restaurant we would smooth this out. So we will put it in a blender. But you can leave the texture. Yeah, you don't have to.
Right.
It's not 100% necessary. But let me see. So the clams themselves should be about ready. If they're not, so they're like almost like perfectly golden. So maybe like another 30 seconds or so.
All righty.
Because they don't take that much time at all. And what we do, I'm gonna get another pair of gloves. What we do with the clams, when they are done, is we'll put them in a bowl, place them in a bowl. We serve it with like some lemon wedges, or you can depending on what you like, you can squeeze lemons all over it if you like.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's what I like to do. You can almost hear when they're finished, right? It sort of settles down a little bit.
Because it's just the water leaving them. So yeah, basically that's the clam.
There we go.
So when they're coming out of here,
The clam
I would like to
and the
once
beautiful
again
sauce.
just give me a little bit of salt.
Why don't you get those guys in a bowl here while I
Creole
tell
seasoning.
people you can check out Northside Restaurant Week. It's February 27th through March 9th, as we mentioned. You can visit northsiderestaurantweek.org for a list of all the participating restaurants. There's 50 of them. And then you, of course, can check out Chef Reed's restaurant at 4609 North Lincoln Avenue. Online, you can find them at luellassouthernkitchen.com. And Chef Darnell gave us all of the recipes, so you can make these at home at WGNTV.com/midday. Oh, I see you drizzle it all on top.
Drizzle a little bit of the remoulade on top.